Hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy Sunday to everyone. Morning, happy Sunday. कैसे हैं सब? Good. Wonderful. So, today is the last day for this stronger knee challenge, but it can be a beginning for most of you, where you can experience whatever exercises you did, जो भी हमने किया है ना, उसको हम अपने डेली रूटीन में 2-3 मिनट we can integrate. So the main intention for doing this 7 day challenge is to make you experience कि हम ये थोड़े थोड़े changes कर लेते हैं, तो you can refine these things for yourself, and then easily you can practice and integrate it in. So let me just invite our expert today. Hello, sir.
Hello, good
Hello,
morning.
good morning. Good morning, sir. Yeah, so we can start with the thing. Yeah.
Sure, thank you. So today we'll be doing certain new exercises, and for the warm-up part, we'll be doing the on-the-spot marching. So for other exercises, I'll request you to have a chair with you, which you can hold during the exercises, because some kind of assistance will be needed. So moving forward with the on-the-spot marching, attain a suitable position, comfortable, with elbows bent or straightened up as per your comfort. Then we'll proceed with the marching part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can take a break. A 10 seconds break is fine. So 10 seconds marching and 10 seconds break. This way you will not fatigue earlier and you can sustain more. You can even repeat it more number of times. Doing it again, attain the position and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, take a break. If your elbows were bent, you can straighten up your elbows during the resting period. Take a break for a few seconds and again attain the marching position. Elbows ready and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It is important to focus in this exercise on the rhythm part of the movement so that your full body is involved. This is a very good exercise for whole body warm-up and warm-up to your knees. It will help you in the balance coordination of the body. Now we will move on to the other part of the exercise regime, and this is heel up exercise, in which we will stand on our toes, and that's why I requested you to have a chair with you. You can use this for support. Place your hands on it so that you are supported, or else you can do it without support, but taking the supports around your waist area using both of your hands. So either ways, you have to take a support. Using a chair, I'll instruct you. So this is your starting position and we start. So stand on your heels. You can hold this position for a period of few seconds and then come down. Doing it again, stand up and come down. So while you are standing on your toes, you need to hold it. You can also avoid holding, depends upon you. It's not necessary to hold it, but if you hold, then it will be better. And while you are standing on toes, it is requested to have a shoulder width apart distance between your both feet. Doing it again, stand up on your toes and come down. Again, stand up and come down. Do it again and come down. Once more and come down. It is very important to keep the chair in proximity with you as much as close as possible so that you are in a right posture of the body. If you place it too far, your back will be bent. If you place it too close, then it will be too rigid for your body. So just the right distance and stand up again, come down, stand up again, come down, stand up again, and come down. So this was heel up exercise. This will help in strengthening your calf muscles and also in protecting your knee joints from any injuries. It will help you sustain walking for very long or running for long. So this builds endurance for your walking. It will make your walking easier. Now moving forward to the other exercise, which is standing on your heels. Earlier we stood up on our toes. Now we will stand up on our heels. Again, attain a standing position supported with the chair, and you have to stand up on your heels. I hope my heels are visible. So you have to do it this way and come down. You can alter the position of chair accordingly. Stand up again. So my toes are up and my heels are down, and you can come down. Again, toes up, down, toes up. So you can hold this position if you can endure, if the body allowance is there. Hold it for a period of 2 to 3 seconds and come down. If required, you can take breaks in between as much as required. Take short breaks if you feel fatigue or any uncomfortable sensation. Stand up again. It may feel that there is a certain abnormal sensation on in your heel area because you are weight bearing on the heel fully. So that's natural to feel. Come down, stand up again, come down, stand up again, come down. So a different version of the same exercise will be using supports with your hands around the waist area and standing up on your heels like this. And for the toe up exercise, sorry, toe standing exercise, it will be this version. This way, you will require more effort, but you will be in a better posture to do the exercises. Again, I am repeating the standing on heels exercise. Use the chair and stand up. My full weight is distributed on the heels on both the sides and come down. So these were toe up and heel up exercises. So they help in maintaining body balance, training you for balance, and making your walking more endurable. So this will make your walk easier and decrease your knee pain. Now moving forward with other exercise, which is semi squats. So semi squats, and this is an assisted version, especially for patients with knee pain. So for semi squats, you can take the support of both of your hands, or else you can take the support of wall. That is, your back should be supported against a wall. And in semi squat, we don't bend the knee fully. We do bend the knee till this extent and we come back. So I hope you are doing it with me. Let's start. Bend down and come back. Bend down, come back. Again, going down, come back. Going down, come back. Do this repetitively along with me. It is important to keep your back straight or erect. Some amount of bending will be there, that is natural, but not too much of bending should be there. Bend down and come back. This helps you with the knee mobility part. This is a modified version, a better, a more effort demanding version of knee mobility. It also puts some weight on both your knees. So it is a controlled way of doing knee mobility with weights on both the knees. So these are the exercises for today. So we did warm-up exercise, that is on the spot marching. So on the spot marching does not just help you in warm-up, it helps you with balance, it helps you with fat loss. So patients who are overweight or obese, marching is good for them also. Then we did heel up exercises and toe up exercises. And finally, we ended up with semi squats, right? So these were the exercises for today. And we are here on the 7th day of the knee challenge. So we did a lot of exercises, different variations, and there are many more to come. If there are any queries, they are welcome. And also, we are organizing a session with Dr. Maria on Tuesday, 8 p.m. in the evening. So whosoever is interested in any kind of medical advice or surgical advice particular to the knee, they can join us using the displayed number. So any queries are welcome.
Yeah. So many of our users are asking that how we should integrate this in our daily routine. Should we do on everyday basis all the exercises, or should we do everyday basis one after another, the sequence which you follow?
So if you are starting afresh, I would request you to start it alternate days. And if you are in a habit of exercises daily, then do it daily. If you are already doing it daily, start doing it twice a day. So this way we can progress. Secondly, because we had a 7 days time, so we had to compile all these exercises in one go. But you can take, let's say if you are doing day 1 and 2 exercises, then you can take at least a week for those exercises. Give 1 week's time to day 1 and day 2 exercises, then proceed to the next week, and so on.
Yeah. Any specific recommendations for the rheumatoid arthritis patient?
So for rheumatoid arthritis, it is better if you take cold packs instead of hot packs before or after the exercises. And you need to be more careful while doing weight bearing exercises, just like semi squats or full squats. They should be properly assisted because your joints are more prone to damage. So you can use cold packs and take proper care while doing the exercise.
Yeah. So if someone has any sort of ligament tear, so how should we do the assessment for that?
So for
And what
ligament tear,
exercises you can suggest based on the sequence of 7 days?
see, there is no one ligament in the knee. There are many other. So particular exercise will depend on the ligament involved. But in general, you can do isometric exercises once the swelling has subsided. And for proper assessment, you need to go to an orthopedic surgeon or a sports injury specialist for a proper assessment.
Yeah. Can these exercises be done by anyone or only for the people having the knee pain?
No, these can be done with by anyone. These are general exercises and also helpful in knee conditions. So both ways you can do. These are safe to do.
Okay. If you ask your queries in the query form, we are answering from there also. So not to worry if you are not received the answer from the query form, and if you have submitted it and you feel that oh, I have not received my answer, I have put the questions and not got the answer. Don't worry. We took a summary of that and then answering. Yeah. So today is the last day, so focusing more on the Q&A part along with the exercises. You got to know the sequence every day, what you need to do. We will send this in the along with the recording. हम ये recording के साथ में भी भेज देंगे. So uh, lot of query we are having related to the everyday sequence कि यार हम हर दिन क्या करें.
So for a correct sequence of the exercises, the general sequence is you first start with the warm-ups, then start with the isometric exercises, and then do the dynamic exercises. So apart from the isometric exercises, you need to do controlled weight bearing, just like we did today, that is semi squatting. This one is a controlled weight bearing exercise. This one you can integrate. So this comes first, then any other exercise in which you have to lift the leg up. So lifting the leg up is a dynamic exercise and it requires more effort. So first you do warm up, that is marching or joint mobility exercises. Then you go to isometric exercises, which we did in day 2, day 3. Then we go to controlled mobility in weight bearing, that is semi squats. And finally, we move on to leg raising exercises, which we did in earlier days, that is straight leg raising, side leg raising, etc. And apart from the exercise part, what you can do in your daily life is you are a prolonged standing worker. Let's say you are a kitchen worker, or you are a homemaker, or you are into some kind of work which involves more standing, more walking. You should take breaks in between, because any kind of prolonged weight bearing on the knee will be going to hamper the hamper the process of healing, and it will make more damage to the knee. So take frequent breaks. Breaks could be having a seated position on a chair, or it can be a lying position. Break can be walking if you are standing for prolonged durations, and break can be standing if you are walking for prolonged durations.
Yeah, great. So, if anyone has a cracking sound, so for that, any supplements need to take or any specific diet they should follow for for helping with this issue.
Sure. So for cracking sounds, the diet part is concerned, so you can take an avoid inflammatory foods like white sugar, like white rice. So any kind of refined foods, they increase inflammation. Those need to be avoided. Then you need to take proper nutrition as far as bone health is concerned. So you need to take certain healthy fats and calcium-rich foods, vitamin-rich foods. Also, for the supplement part, there are lubricant-based supplements. So there are supplements which provide you knee joint lubricants, which are hyaluronic acid. So if you hear a term called hyaluronic acid, it is a knee lubricant. It will help you with the lubrication of the knee, and it will help you in decreasing the cracking sounds and increasing the joint mobility. But they need to be combined with knee exercises as well as knee supports if you are diagnosed with any knee condition. I can't hear you, Kanchan.
Yeah, the user is asking my leg length changed due to knee pains, so it is showing difference while walking.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
So, user is saying that his leg position and the length of the leg changed due to the knee pain and the conditions.
Okay.
So, what do you recommend then?
So, if there are changes in the leg length, there are different varieties. It can be a permanent leg length change, or it can be a temporary change. So that needs to be assessed properly with a physiotherapist or an orthopedic specialist. So if it is a permanent change, then surgical correction needs to be done. If it is a temporary change, then it can be controlled with exercises.
Great. Yeah, one user is continuously asking, I feel like itching on and around knee whenever I lie down. Can't sleep because of this. So, can you tell the user the reason behind that and how he can overcome it?
If it is aching all along, all the time, then first of all, you need to get a proper assessment done. A possibility could be there that there are certain deficiencies of some vitamins, so that needs to be explored if that is the cause. And while doing the exercises, special precautions need to be taken. Avoid holding time for too long, or avoid too many repetitions. That can be a piece of advice. And additionally, if it still pains, you can use certain knee supports or basic kneecaps while doing the exercises.
Yes, great. So, you will get the recording of all the 7 days along with the 7 day PDF, not to worry about it. And you can choose that, which exercises you can do and choose as suggested. बोल रहे कि हिंदी में भी बताओ कि क्या सीक्वेंस हमें फॉलो करना चाहिए. Can you just at the end like this, and this can be an end for, right? So can you just summarize and tell the sequence in Hindi to for the users and show them how to do it first?
बिल्कुल, जब भी आपको एक्सरसाइजेस करनी है घुटने की, तो सबसे पहले आपको वार्म अप एक्सरसाइजेस करनी है, जो हमने डे 1 एंड डे 2 पे करी थी, जिसमें एंकल, नी और हिप की मोबिलिटी एक्सरसाइजेस थी। बेसिकली उसमें हमने ये किया था कि जो भी एंकल, हिप और नी पे मूवमेंट्स होती हैं बेंडिंग की और स्ट्रेटनिंग की, उसको आपको 10-10 बारी रिपीट करना है। दूसरा फॉर्मेट वार्म अप का ये हो सकता है कि आप एक ही जगह खड़े होके मार्चिंग करें, जैसे हमने कल और आज करी। तो इसके भी दो तरीके हो सकते हैं, एल्बोज बेंट हो सकती हैं या सीधी हो सकती हैं, आपके हिसाब से। तो ये वार्म अप होगा, ये फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज होगी। इसके बाद हम आइसोमेट्रिक एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं। हमने दो तरह की करी थी, क्वाड्रिसेप्स जिसमें हमने टॉवल रोल घुटने के नीचे रखा था, और हील प्रेसिंग जिसमें हमने हील के नीचे टॉवल रोल रखा था एंड उसको प्रेस करके होल्ड किया था। तो सेकंड इज आइसोमेट्रिक। इसके बाद आप कर सकते हो सेमी स्क्वाटिंग, जो हमने आज डिस्कस करी, आज डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करी, जिसमें आप वॉल की सपोर्ट लेकर के या कमर पे दोनों हाथ रख के इससे सहारा लेके नीचे घुटने को मोड़ेंगे एंड सीधे हो जाएंगे। इसको बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं मोड़ना है, जितना एक मिड एक्सटेंट तक मोड़ना है। एंड एंडिंग में लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ द सीक्वेंस ये रहेगा, जितनी भी डायनेमिक एक्सरसाइजेज हैं जिसमें आपको टांग को ऊपर उठाना है आगे से या साइड से, उनको हमेशा लास्ट में रखेंगे, क्योंकि उनमें सबसे ज़्यादा एफर्ट लगता है।
Yes, thank you so much. So, you just refer to the PDF which we will share with you. हाँ, आप रेफर करें PDF जो भी हम आपके साथ में शेयर करेंगे, और सर ने जैसे सीक्वेंस बताया उस सीक्वेंस में हम एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं. यू कैन चूज एंड मेक श्योर वन थिंग दैट यू शुड नॉट क्रिएट डिस्कम्फर्ट फॉर द बॉडी व्हेन यू आर डूइंग दिस एक्सरसाइजेस. हाँ, अपने आप में डिस्कम्फर्ट नहीं क्रिएट करना है. Someone is asking, can we use weight during this knee exercises?
Yes, you can use weight. So to start with, if you are not using any weight as of now, you can use a 0.5 kg weight. So you can easily get a weight cuff. They are basically sandbags. They are easily available in surgical shop or medical shops. Or so you can start with 0.5 kg weight if you are using no weight. If you are already using a 1 kg weight, then maybe you can go to 1.5 kgs. So this way you can progress very gradually. But the weight needs to be put here uh, around the ankle. That's important to understand.
Yes. Um, So there are three conditions which people are asking. One is the lower back pain, second is a knee pain, third is a heel pain. So is there anything or any sequence where they can gather all these three together for themselves, or they need to address this separately and work on it?
So as far as these three joints are concerned, the exercises which we discussed in the 7 days challenge, they will help in all the three joints. However, you can also address them separately. So you can refer easily to any kind of exercise regime, or you can reach out to me. I can guide you specifically around each joint. And as far as one integrated solution is concerned, as I discussed yesterday, there was a home task given to you. So standing on both the feet together with the width apart, and this way you need to practice shifting weight to the right side, to the left side, and in a balanced way to both the sides, using support at your waist. So this way you can integrate all the three joints. This will be impacting your low back, your knee, and your heels. So this will assist in healing of all the three joints altogether.
Yes. So thank you so much. I think we have covered most of your queries during the last day, and also we have responded to you on the personal chat, whatever queries you have asked. And thank you so much, Ojas sir, for a wonderful journey and helping us understand more about this, nuances about taking care of our knee and how we can build the strength. So the intention for doing this 7-day knee challenge is to make you experience that knee pain can be catered with some or the other exercises in which you can do in easy way, and build that strength in the knee for yourself for the stability. So thank you so much. You will get the recording. You will get recording of all 7 days along with 7-day PDF. It will be nice if you can, if all of you can help us with the feedback of the session, yeah, which we will share a form which you have to fill. तो हम आपके साथ में एक फॉर्म शेयर करेंगे जिसमें आप अपना फीडबैक बता सकते हैं. So any the last tip for our users that for taking care of their needs, sir?
So the last tip would be to start it gradually and progress gradually. So because we have to go for a long run, so don't miss exercises. If you are in a habit of lack of discipline, then start it every alternate days. So if we start small, we can run longer. Start small, do it alternate days or daily basis as per your regularity or your discipline. Don't put too much effort, so just small efforts every day or every alternate days, they will help you go for a longer run, endure more. So our main goal is to build more endurance and strength, which is lasting enough. So that should be the goal. And with that being the intention, start small, do it daily or regularly. I think the word regularly is more important.
Yeah, and regularly means every day, not regularly Sunday to Sunday or Saturday to Saturday. Okay, yeah. So thank you so much everyone for joining and making this a big success for the team also, where we can see more attendance of you guys on the Sunday also. And after that, after this you have session with Sarabhaya now. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining. We will send you a recording of all 7 days along with the PDF of all 7 days. And at the end, you will get one feedback form which you can fill and help us know how we can help you more with the other kind of such workshop for yourself. Hope it has a wonderful journey for everyone, and see you in the yoga class at 6 a.m. Okay. Yeah. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ojisa, for wonderful journey. And Thank
My
you
pleasure.
for accompanying for everyone. Yeah. Bye everyone.
Bye,
See you
everyone.
on the other side now.
Take care.